Good morning, welcome back to Honey I Roam. I just woke up. This is the first words that are coming out of my mouth. I'm so excited today because we're living in Vermont. This is our work camping spot for the summer season and the sun is finally out. We've actually been here for about 3 weeks. The first week it rained nonstop. The second week was warm and beautiful. That was our first work week. And then this week it's been on and off raining, but freezing cold, like the high is 42 degrees in late May. But it's our day off and we have some sunshine. I need some coffee, so let's go do some coffee together. Still got the heater pumping because it is only 48 degrees right now, but it will get up to 62 degrees today apparently. That's warm weather now. That's warm weather after this week. Time to pour the coffee. It's been brewing for like 10 minutes. Me and Amber have just been chatting about our day.
In that 10 minutes, I got up.
Yay!
I'm awake. Before we were even out of bed, I rolled over and I was like, I can't wait to be in Vermont today. And I can't wait to do all the Vermont things.
We're gonna take you around our new home today, show you around a little bit. We got a creek that looks more like a river to me. We got a lake.
We're gonna show you. So we've been here 3 weeks already. We've had time to settle in. This is one of the very first sunny days of this entire time. And I swear today wasn't even supposed to be sunny when I woke up today and I looked. Today is sun, I think high of 55 or something.
62.
62. Then tomorrow's sunny, high of 68.
Whoa.
That's almost shorts weather. When we wake up, we say pants or shorts. So today's definitely pants. Tomorrow, let's see. So in the comments, let us know, is it pants or shorts where you're living?
Do you know where my little screen thing is for my coffee?
Well, babe, it should always be in the same place. Let me tell you that when Giulietta can't find something, it is all hands on deck. It is people scouring, people as in me and Giulietta only,
not
looking
Winston.
for this item because every item is very
precious.
Precious. That's a nice way to
But it's like, I don't know where. Maybe I put it somewhere weird.
You did, because I know I didn't. I'm sure it's like right in your coffee section. I forgot about those worms. Let's see.
But it's good because sometimes when we lose things, then we get to look into areas that we haven't checked for a while. So I just found one slice of bread that was probably from a month ago.
And I found these sour gummy worms that I was super into and have lost for about a month. Where is it?
Let's see.
Yeah.
It's weird, I don't know.
Our space is so small that there's not a million places to look. I would guess it's like in here, slid right here.
Oh, see? I don't put it there. That was not me. This is it. I use this for when I have... Let's lift this camera up a little bit. I use this whenever I pour my French press to catch any extra sediment that's in there, any coffee grounds.
I still can't believe we have this day off. I'm so happy. Get us working for a couple weeks and then give us a day off. See what happens.
Your coffee.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers. I like to have the weekdays off so that it's more peaceful when we're here, less going on. We can explore and the places that we go aren't as busy either. If we had the weekends off, this place would be popping and we would just like be living here while there's weddings and events going on all around us. So today is, what is today? Monday. That's why it's our day off.
Yeah, you gotta put them together.
Here's Susie Homemaker. Tidying our rug. What do you think, Winston? Do you want to have a fire tonight? You do? Hopefully our firewood stayed dry under our tarp. You know, ticks and bugs have been a real issue since we've been here. So when either of us see any speck on each other, we're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And when the other person's like, what? I see a speck. What is it? What is it? It's usually a fly or dirt. We haven't had any ticks all week. I think a lot of it has to do with the grass being cut. Maybe it's just good juju.
Putting bug spray on. And then I treated all of my lawn maintenance clothes with the permethrin stuff.
So this is what we heard was the best. We haven't had a tick since. Ooh.
Knock on wood.
Not sponsored. Since you have always been so helpful, I need your advice. So these shoes got completely drenched in the rain this week, and I didn't dry them because I didn't have a hair dryer or a blow dryer. So now they're dry, but they smell. I'm gonna need your advice. I can't put them in the regular washing machine here because they're really kind of heavy. How do I get this smell out? Please let me know right away, because they're my favorite shoes and they stink. Now she wants to smell them.
They're not bad.
They're not?
Yeah, like, don't even. I don't think you can worry about it.
Really?
I'll just wear them.
Really?
Yeah, you're wearing them for like the most outdoor, like.
No, that one.
They're fine.
They are?
They're not even moldy. I think they're just musty a little bit, but just like, I think.
I got my shoes back.
When I get that waterproofer, we'll put it on there. You clean them and then we'll put the waterproof on it and it'll be fine.
So, you know, we're always cooking up good food. It is critical for us to use everything that we have. We only go to the store maybe once a week now. I mean, we could, since the store is only, what, 15 minutes away, but we really try to use what we have. I'm really proud of our almost empty refrigerator. Let me show you. This is what it looks like after a week's worth of work. These are just some mushrooms, a little bit of yogurt, some dip, beets. I mean, pretty much all condiments at this point. Any temptation that we ever have to want to go out for dinner, we just don't go. We're either too tired, we have something to cook, and luckily one of us is usually inspired to cook. I mean, hardly ever are both of us like, no, we're not doing it. So we always come through right in the right moment. The key for me is to have frozen fruit in there so you don't need ice. Boom. Some soy milk. What'd you put under there? Secret
Butter.
little.
That's how we do our toast.
Let's look at it. Ooh, secret butter.
Oh, fogged up the camera.
Ooh, this is a nice breakfast.
Yeah, we got some mushrooms and peppers, egg white special right there with some turkey sausage and feta cheese to make it taste better than just egg whites right in there.
Better with feta. And then this salsa is honestly so good. It was BOGO. Jack's special salsa. Put it around the side. Let's pray.
Thank you, God, for the blessing of today. Keep us healthy. Be with all those that we love. Watch over all our honeys. Amen.
Amen.
Unsatisfactory? What would be the word? Cooking with egg whites is
It's not very satisfying.
Cooking with egg whites is not satisfying at all. Doesn't have the same look as real eggs. We ran out of eggs, that's what I'm saying, but we do like to have egg whites as supplementing our eggs and whatnot. And
they're not
good. Bad.
No, and these mushrooms are so meaty. I cooked them up because I wanted to the other day and with no intent on using them. Like, I didn't know what I was going to use them for. This.
I like that though. We got a lot going on already.
You like it?
It's delicious, yeah. There's maintenance, there's upkeep when it comes to having a travel trailer, and we've been having some smell come from the gray tank drain, so we're gonna get that cleaned up. And I have the product I'm gonna show you guys. Closing the gray tank up. It's not like horrible smell or anything, it's just a slight smell that I notice. Amber doesn't even notice it. We just like to take the best care that we can of our camper. Not sponsored by this stuff, but we definitely should be because we will rep this brand all day. RV Digested is stuff you put in your black tank. After we dump the black tank, we put some fresh water in there. Just a little bit of this. I think it's 2 teaspoons. I just kind of pour a little bit in. And same for this. Gray tank, we're gonna just fill up the tank with some water. Maybe let's see, I'll look at the directions for once. 1 to 3 gallons of fresh water, and then pour 2 ounces. And then it helps to break down any organic matter, waste, stuff like that. We never ever have any bad smells from our black tank, ever. This stuff is the
knock
best.
on wood. And even the smell she smells right now, I don't smell it, honestly. Her nose works better than mine.
And then 2 ounces.
That's good. I got a new outlook on my shoes. You know, they smell. Giulietta said, no, they're fine. So I laced them back up.
They don't smell that bad. I don't know what you're talking about. I really don't. Just slightly musty. I mean, I wasn't stiffing my nose in there, but I can't smell them from here.
That's true, look.
They're all the way on the ground. People's noses are all the way up here.
New lease on life. I just laced them up. Let's make sure they're dry. Yep. Yes.
I'm wearing Crocs. We're not going on a super hike or anything, right?
I know.
We're gonna show you guys around.
It might be making me sneeze though.
Oh, yeah, probably not good for your health maybe, but you'll be okay.
I'm gonna take a Claritin. You wanna see our outfits of the day?
I got my camping hat.
Look, we kind of match too. This
This is Amber's shirt that I kind of yoinked.
She yoinked it, but look how cool the sleeves are. Okay, we got
I
these.
think I love sleeves that have stuff on them. Like, I just do.
It makes it like a whole look, right?
Yeah, it's really cool looking. Maple leaves and pine cones and stuff.
Yeah. This is like a real hiking outdoor girl shirt. I never had anything like it. It was normally $115. I got it for $7 at that little H.I.R store. It's like TJ Maxx of outdoor goods.
Yeah, it's Sierra Trading Post is out here. I got some Crocs for comfort. I got some little athleisure pants with long johns underneath because I'm cold, but I might be regretting it as soon as we start walking.
Yeah. Okay, can you smell them? Try, smell. They're fine.
Your hands are cold.
I love Vermont right now.
Me too. We have a volleyball net that we put up the other day.
So there's 3 different volleyball nets around the park. You should have seen us trying to put them up. So we had to have the truck bed on one side to have enough height, the ladder on the other side, and pulling it tight enough is a real challenge. So you're about to see so much grass. This park is 295 acres. Not all of it is right here. I mean, some of it's on trails, but Giulietta has been mowing for hours and hours on end for so many different days. And you know what? As soon as she's done, she's just gonna have to do it again. So all this grass was really long when we got here, and that's why I think ticks were such an issue.
Yeah, they've really simmered down quite a bit. We haven't had one randomly crawling on us. I think they were like, I think they were in rebellion whenever we were getting rid of their habitat, you know? But yeah, mowed pretty much this whole area except for right here. I couldn't get to that because it had been raining on and off. So some days, like in the rain, been like moving picnic tables and stuff. And just doing the thing. You should look at the lake. It's really beautiful with the hills and stuff, but just as far as clarity and everything, I think it's gonna get more blue or more clear.
Hopefully clearer because of all the rain. It stirred everything up, so
Yeah.
you can't see through it at all. It is 100 feet deep though.
We're gonna go swimming.
Not today. It's still 50 degrees.
That's the concession stand and the boat rentals that I stood at for most of the day yesterday. Help people with boat rentals and kayaks and pedal boats.
Cheese too, but they're good calories, right?
Cheese!
Cheese!
These are some new friends that we made.
Cool.
Some ladies from Connecticut mostly, right? And they're kayakers.
We are.
Woo!
And hikers.
Hikers and kayakers.
And kayakers, yeah.
Yes, I love it. They're so cool. They went kayaking out yesterday and the weather was not ideal at all. It was pretty freezing cold and they did it. They braved it.
We loved it.
Yeah, you guys are super cool. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Yay.
You too. Enjoy your
Have a good day.
Bye. Oh my gosh, they were so awesome.
They're so nice. So they're this group of what they call themselves over 50 and somewhat adventurous. So they have a Facebook group and they meet up in all different places to do somewhat adventurous things. They're all so nice, this big group of ladies, and we connected yesterday and we got to see them again. We even have the most quaint, adorable little Hobbit bridge. That's what it feels like to me.
Let's go over our Hobbit bridge.
Yeah. We had no idea that there was even a river here. So when we got here and we heard it, we ran over to it. We were like, ah, we're so happy.
Yeah, we had no idea that this brook was here. Creek.
Stream. Heard that a creek was less than a foot and over a foot is a creek.
It's a creek. We got a plaque, guys. It says Vermont Gold Rush. In 1851, they discovered them here at this creek.
We need to start looking.
Let's
so
go.
Stay tuned. I think we're gonna need to soon.
Hikers.
We have officially stepped on the trail. We are hiking. Come on.
We got some spray on our socks and our shoes and our pants.
Ooh, this is really pretty.
This is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Can you guys see us hanging out right there? Swimming right there. It's gonna happen. This is where we live. So I guess you get there from over there. I see a whole trail right there. Oh my gosh. That is heavenly. I'm so excited to figure out how you get down there and hang out down there, because that's where I want to be hanging out when it's a nice hot day. And we go swimming in this, and the air is so crisp right now. This is absolutely beautiful, wonderful. The moss is so pretty.
Look what we just found up here. This is a cemetery. We can see part of it from our campground, but from up here, wow.
That's super cool.
I want to go see how old they are.
Okay. Probably 1880.
Really?
Yeah.
That old. I'm gonna say 1920. Let's see. First one.
These are so
1868.
old.
1868. 1894. This person was 85 years old. This person was 83. Okay, these people live in long, good lives. 59, 61, and this was 1862. 1852.
These are really beautiful. Super cool. They're all facing this way.
86 years old.
Look at this art on there. That's so neat. Sweet flowers of earth must fade and die and mingle with the sod, but they will live beyond the tomb. Raised by immortality, they'd bloom.
It's so incredible to know that every single person here who passed away has a story and that they lived in this area. They probably didn't have that much of a different experience. I mean, these trees you can tell are so old. We have tons of commodities now, but I just love thinking about the way that they lived right here in this spot. The stairs are from the 1800s. Whew. That's fun.
Just a blast. I need some water after this hiking. We're gonna do one more little trail.
Okay.
So I can figure out how to get back there.
All right.
Because it's very important for me to know. These are our home trails right here.
I think we're getting closer. You know, views are pretty and all, but H.I.R is all about finding water that we can actually get in. And judging by what I'm seeing and hearing, it's gonna work out. We found it. ready to just jump in right now. I want to take off my shoes and whatever else I need to. This is gonna be the best summer ever. I think we're gonna be here a lot. All it takes to make us happy, not very much. Just beautiful things, perfect weather, good food. I think I want to try a new beer today.
Let's do it. We're in the truck. We're heading to go do something epically Vermont. Everybody says we have to try this. It's a Vermont staple.
So what we're about to do is iconic Vermont. It's called a creamy. I didn't even know what a creamy was. This is gonna be a maple flavored soft serve ice cream that everybody raves about. So there's different places all over that have them and everyone claims to be the best. This is the first one that we're gonna have. Let's go have a creamy at this little, it's so quaint looking place. If you think you know how it's spelled, you don't. Look at this. This is where we're gonna go.
Look at that. I think maple cream sounds good.
Maple cream. Okay, we'll get there.
Should I get vanilla cream soda? Maple crunch. This looks so good.
Talk about how we're different kinds of shoppers.
Oh, I look at everything.
And Amber
It's done already. I want to get a few of these.
Julietta genuinely wants to look at every item that they have, and I'll look at it, but I'm just done. I'm ready for this creamy. I'm not a browser. I'm just not. In the 1 minute that I've already had this, it's lost its perfect form. The twirl at the top, the shape of each nook and cranny.
Give it a taste test. Let's see.
So this is actually a maple creamy. So it looks like vanilla soft serve, but it has a hint of maple flavor. It's so good.
And then I'm gonna do this. Watch. I'm gonna dip my maple cookie in that. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. I would get two of these cookies and then smash some ice cream in between it. The maple flavor is really strong.
I'm just holding it right here as you're talking.
Like it?
Absolutely love it. It's super fluffy. Only a hint of the maple. If you get the crunch and all the toppings, then you have to get it in a cup. And I was really feeling a cone, so we could sit right here on the lake and just chill. Come on, let's go. How about these? Ah, this feels like Vermont
I want more
should
of these
feel.
cookies already.
Ah. By the way, the size, this is a kid's cone. I can't imagine what a medium or a large would even be like. This was $3. $3.
Everywhere we go that has them, we're gonna try them.
For sure. And they better have a lake with some chairs and some sunshine for me too.
I think the first few bites it's very mapley, and then it kind of starts to chill out. But you taste that kind of acidity from maple syrup in there. It's really delicious. Maybe not acidity, I don't know. What is that flavor? You know when you're eating like real maple syrup and it's kind of like alcohol-like? I don't know. It's hard to explain. This doesn't sound right because maple is so delicious, but
I know what you mean. I also see these 1,000 black flies swarming my face right now.
And I really don't want them to get in our maple creamy. All right, let me show you what I got. Tiny maple syrup for a recipe later, because when we start making more money, I'll get a bigger jug for sure. We got a little tiny maple maple candy. And yeah, they make their own maple syrup. Classic Birch beer. I'm a New England girl now.
How do I feel like we just did Vermont in one afternoon? I know there's still so much more. We just had a very Vermont-y feeling day. So fun.
$5 for this tiny bottle. Yeah, we're gonna find a better hookup maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Love supporting it though. Love supporting it.
Got some bananas. Cherries were on sale. This is a hint as to what we're about to be making. And we got a deal. This too, we will tell you soon. Mini watermelons for BOGO. Right now, we even have our shopping list. We have the coupons out. We're trying to do this right. You getting us a deal?
Yeah, 30% off chicken wings. How's your day?
Good. How about you?
Such a beautiful day.
Yeah.
Thank you for doing all that.
Guess how much we just saved?
How much?
Of our entire bill, we saved 32% of it. That means we saved $82. No, we wouldn't have bought these things if they weren't on sale. It's not like we actually saved $82.
Like this chicken was like $4 for all this chicken. That's gonna be a nice easy meal for us one night when we're working all day.
BOGO! So these came out to $3 each.
You can't beat that.
We were gonna buy one already cut up, but this will last way longer. Now that the sun is setting, it's getting a little chilly outside. We're gonna have a campfire. This is gonna be our very first campfire that we've had here. It's been rainy and not time for one, and so I'm so excited to finally get to start our campfire life out here. The firewood still seems dry, right?
Yeah, it does.
We've hardly even done anything to our setup out here. It's just been too wet, and we have to put the awning up all the time. I mean, even like I said last night, it was raining so hard. Let's go. Come on. Not feeling it. Oh, you want to eat dinner? He knows when it's 5 o'clock. Let me go see. 5:38. Okay, okay. You ready for dinner? Okay. Let's see. Ooh, let's have it. Ooh. Let us down. Let's see. Some of this. We got your other favorite one coming after this. You're in luck. That wasn't enough in the can, so we're gonna open your favorite food.
Looks good.
It's time to try a new beer. So what I've been drinking, I got this 12-pack of, it's called Smutty Nose Brewing Company, Finest Kind IPA. Look at this, it's like a grandpa on a porch. I bet there's a whole story about these guys here. I've been drinking this, but I'm gonna switch it up right now. Let's see what we got. This is a Zero Gravity Cone Head. It's an IPA, and I saw the little Vermont maple leaf on it, so I knew it was made in Vermont. It was made in Burlington, Vermont. This is 5.7%. Look at this. This is one of my favorite parts about traveling, is getting to try IPAs that you can't just get anywhere. And it's a 16-ounce can, and I'm pretty sure this is a 16-ounce cup. Ooh. Let's try it. Citrusy. It's really good. It's not very hazy. Really, really Vermont tasting, I can already tell. I love this place. Cheers. Tonight we're making something that we've always wanted to make. You know we love s'mores, right? But tonight, instead of sweet s'mores with marshmallows, we're gonna have savory s'mores. It is going to be all the things that we love all in one.
Throwing some onions right in there. And I don't want to just throw this right in there.
Starters. Maybe I should have Giulietta walk you through these cheeses. Let me also tell you that this cutting board with these utensils are from one of our incredibly sweet honeys. We met Minda and her family in Colorado last summer, and her and her family sent us this cutting board and all these cheese accessories, and I believe it was exactly for this moment. Thank you.
Got the fire going. We got our setup. We have a cheddar, we have a brie blue cheese, whatever that is, but it was on sale and it's delicious. And we have a hot pepper salami, some crackers, some olive oil fried bread, cherries. Oh, and maple syrup that I'm going to put on my savory s'mores. And then we have some dip, some Cabot dip, which Cabot is Vermont. We're trying to do Vermont things, buy Vermont things.
I'm actually filming for Patreon right now, so all of our Patreons get to see this footage before YouTube audience. So if you want to be a Patreon, you can.
The link will be down in the description to our Patreon. We like to have that be a cool little honey community, so if you want to be a part of that, join it. We'd love to see you there.
Shawty got them apple butter jeans.
Okay, and I actually bought some s'more sticks, okay? We haven't had any of these. We definitely need them. I did buy the cheaper ones, but these will be in our setup.
Ooh, that was a nice shot. What? Oh, beautiful.
What are you gonna go for your first one?
Brie.
I think the thing with this is probably not letting it like fall
right
off of your stick, because this is pretty valuable, much more valuable than a marshmallow.
Right, but same concept. I'm gonna go for about half of one of these though, I'm afraid. Let's see. Afraid I might lose it. There we go. I'm gonna put it right in the middle to have as least probability of dropping it. And then I'm gonna go, I gotta go Brad.
I'm gonna grab one too. I'm gonna go with the cheddar to switch it up. We'll get the tripod so we can be hands-free for this one. Okay.
You have to get something because when it's melting.
I'm gonna go with the cracker. I have some little cracker with some sausages ready to go.
Looks like a s'more to me. There we go. Same technique as s'mores.
I don't know.
Probably because you want to really melt it. Got a bug. Yeah, you got a bug.
And then I'm gonna put some maple syrup on mine.
I don't know yet.
Don't fall off. Oh my gosh, it's melting into the fire.
Flip it. It's a good save.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was quick. Okay. That might have been a little bit of a fail, but we're getting there. You know what? It's not, because it's still delicious looking. Look, we got the cheddar on there. Local maple syrup. Sweet, savory, spicy. Can you guys see?
No, I lost it. I lost my cheese.
Already we're losing cheese?
I lost the cheese.
This is kind of a dangerous activity. This is a viral kind of thing that we're getting into.
As good as a s'more?
better. All I want to talk about is the maple syrup. Oh my goodness.
Is it good? Mm-hmm. We hadn't even tried it. Okay. I'm gonna try it again.
We're gonna get better at this.
Bye. You guys won't do it as long. I think because of that coating on the outside, the wax doesn't melt that good.
I can have a plate ready to grab it.
I have this ready. I gambled too much.
When the cheese is melted like that in a block, it brings out such a good texture and flavor. Okay.
Mmm.
I'm gonna do some
The
brie.
best. You know what I'm gonna pair with this? A cherry. Mmm. That was my very first Vermont cherry.
Doing some Pellegrino.
Cheers.
Mm. That makes me thirsty. I took that too fast.
Oh, chive and onion. Can't go wrong.
So obviously you can make this a lot grander than what we're doing and do all kinds of meats, steaks, caramelized onions, mushroom, like you can go crazy with it.
Jellies, figs.
But it's really fun.
Mm-hmm.
We're just keeping it simple because it's just me and Amber, you know? It's so soft, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I think brie is paired best sweet, don't you? But we're doing all savory on this one. Look, it's getting kind of burnt-y. It's cute.
It's a beer and a cherry.
So soft.
Cheers.
Mmm. Mmm. That's good though. Mmm. Can you guys see me?
Just go back.
Don't fall on the fire.
Okay.
Mmm. Crispy bread. Mmm. I like that.
I like that. Okay, we gotta finish it off with a real s'more. 2 crackers on both sides. Still savory, but now I'm seeing the whole s'more vibe.
Thank you so much for watching. We love you guys.
You like that? Good boy. Say bye. See you soon.